Best ways to protect and invest your money in 2026. Hey guys, it's Cloud and Skye again. Today we're breaking down exactly what's happening in the Philippine economy, the stock market, the peso, condos, MP2, PERA, WISP, real estate, and most importantly, how to protect your money in this turbulent time right now. 2025 is a challenging year, pero hindi ka dapat kabahan, basta educated ka. So let's dive in. The current economic reality. Let's start with the big picture. The Philippine economy is facing a mixed situation in 2025. Inflation is still elevated, driven by food, transport, and housing costs. The peso has been trading weaker versus the US dollar, driven by interest rate spreads and global economic uncertainty. Consumer debt is rising, lalo na credit card and personal loans. Wages are not keeping up with cost of living. Pero here's the good news. Filipinos have more financial tools than ever. MP2, PERA, WISP, ETFs, REITs, and long-term asset strategies. Philippine Stock Market Outlook. The Philippine Stock Exchange, PSEI, has been volatile. Minsan green, minsan deep red, and lately has been in the downtrend. But volatility isn't always bad. It creates opportunities, especially for long-term investors. Current trends. Foreign investors have slowly been returning to the Philippine market. However, with the recent political turmoil and corruption issues, some have been shying away and instead is going to our neighboring countries. Interest rates are higher, but generally stabilizing, which helps stock valuations. Key sectors to watch: banks and financials, infrastructure and utilities, property, REITs, consumer staples, food essentials, smart moves right now, peso cost averaging. Investing in broad ETFs and/or UITFs. Avoid speculative stocks without strong fundamentals. This is a long game, not a get-rich-quick game. MP2, PERA and WISP is often called the government-backed trio. Kung gusto mo ng lower-risk options, here's your holy trinity, MUND and MP2, savings program. Historical dividends, 6% to 8% government-backed 5-year lock-in, great for medium-term goals. Best strategy: deposit monthly, automate it, treat it like a bill. 2. PERA, personal equity and retirement account. Tax-free growth. Tax credit up to 100,000 pesos, combined employer plus employee. Ideal for OFWs. Great for long-term retirement, best strategy. Put at least 1,000 pesos to start. The earlier, the better. Choose equity funds for long horizon, 10 to 20 years. 3. WISP, Workers' Investment and Savings Program. Pag-IBIG's retirement investment. Auto-deducted sa payslip higher earnings than regular. Pag-IBIG, this is for employed members. Best strategy: just keep it long-term. Compound interest will do the work. We have discussed the power of compound interest in our previous video. Real estate and condo market status. Here's the truth about condos in 2025. Prices have softened. However, there is oversupply, more vacant units, OFWs reinvesting less, higher interest rates in 2024 to 2025. On the other hand, not all real estate is bad. Some areas are booming, especially where infrastructure projects are ongoing. Smart real estate strategies. Avoid pre-selling units from unknown developers. Buy only near transport lines. MRT 7, Metro Manila Subway. Consider provincial growth areas. Clark, Laguna, Cebu, Iloilo, Cavite. Should you buy a condo now? Buy only if you will live in it. You can rent it out consistently. You're not stretching your budget. It's in a prime, high-demand area. Otherwise, hold your cash for now. Peso value and global risks. Host: the peso has been under pressure because strong US dollar, higher foreign rates, trade deficit, global uncertainty. What does this mean for you? Imports will stay expensive. FW remittances become more valuable. Good time to diversify into USD assets, legally. But again, don't panic. Weak peso isn't automatically bad if you're properly diversified. Best ways to protect your money, the ultimate guide. Here are the smartest, most effective ways to protect your wealth in 2025 to 2026. 1. Build a 6-month emergency fund. Use digital banks with 5 to 6% savings interest. 2. Diversify across 5 asset classes: cash, stocks, global, USD assets, MP2, PERA, WISP. Real estate, only if strategic. 3. Avoid high-interest debt. Credit cards and personal loans are wealth killers. Invest consistently, even when the market is down. Smart investors don't wait, they accumulate. Have proper protection. Life insurance plus critical illness plus income protections, the foundation before investing. 6. Study the numbers before you buy a condo. Check rental yield, location, demand, developer reputation, vacancy rates, total cost of ownership. Invest in skills. Upskill in tech sales, digital marketing, financial literacy, side hustles. Your income capacity is your greatest asset. Think long-term. The economy will always have ups and downs. Your goal is to stay prepared in every season. Final message plus call to action. Yes, the economy is uncertain, but you don't have to be. When you understand the stock market, MP2, PERA, WISP, real estate, and the value of the peso, you make smarter decisions. If you want a sound financial education so you can plan, watch our videos and reach to us. We'd love to help you build something solid for your future. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video so more Filipinos can learn how to protect their money. This is Cloud and Skye, always here to give you financial wisdom, one video at a time. Stay educated, stay empowered, and stay financially strong.